Good morning everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video here on Onyxcoin or XCN, whatever you want to call it. But we're going to do a full update here, so welcome back everybody and welcome to the channel if you're new as well. We'll talk about the technicals. So my main goal is just to prepare you or just to tell you what's going on right now. And then based on that, what is most likely. So that's what we'll do. If you're new to the channel, then first of all, welcome. But second of all, I try to cover Onyxcoin quite often, especially when there's interesting things going on. And I do think at this point of time that there's interesting things going on. All right, so that's why I wanted to make the video. And obviously, if you compare this price action to the price action we had back in January and February, this is obviously nothing. All right, and ultimately I am still bearish on Onyxcoin as well. I'll tell you why in a moment. I mean, fundamentally there's not much to talk about. The gas refunds were issued this weekend, and then outside of that, like there was a smart contract security assessment that doesn't really have an impact on price usually. There's an AMA today, might be interesting, all right, if something comes out of that, so definitely let me know if you're going to attend that. I personally won't be home during that, but ultimately nothing major going on outside of the usual development. And that's also visible in the price, all right? So if you take a look at the price, and then especially, or at least what I think is even more important than price action, because price action can be deceiving sometimes, is the volume. And what you can see is that the volume, obviously it's a Saturday, so it's the weekend, so it's normal that the volume drops down. But basically the entire last week, since Monday, Tuesday, when we had that short liquidation hunt right here, was on Tuesday. The volume back then was quite high at $130 million, but if you compare that volume to the volume we've seen before, it's also not that high, and since then the volume has been on a decline, and I expect that to continue. So just in general, the momentum and the activity around XCN have not increased. It's been decreasing for some time. And then if you go to the higher time frames, we're just quite bearish, right? I mean, the last level we broke through, you can clearly see this is a downtrend. The last level we broke through is this support level right here at 1.4, 1.5, and you can see that's also where the short squeeze on Tuesday led us. And yesterday we actually gained some momentum as well. We short squeezed into that as well. You can see that quite a few long positions were opened, and I started to be closed off right here when those minor shorts were liquidated. And you can still see, and that is what I think is quite interesting. If you go to XCN, right, you cannot see it right here, but ultimately, I believe yesterday the funding rate was quite low again. So people keep shorting this, and as long as people keep shorting this, we will have these little short squeezes. But as long as we do not get a bullish reclaim, like that would be breaking above 1.5, 1.45 cents here, we'll stay bearish. And I don't see any reason right now why we would break above such a strong resistance level, both technically, but you also have the monthly open there, you have the previous month BOC. It's just, you need some major news or major manipulation to break above that, and I don't see that happening. All right, so therefore I'd say it's most likely that you might actually have another short squeeze into that, depending on the funding rate, etc. But ultimately, I think we're dropping back down to that support level right here at 1.15, and eventually I also expect that drop into 1 cent. But I'll keep you updated on that if anything changes, so that we can actually get that bullish reclaim / bullish breakout. I'll be the first to tell you. But for now, I think at least this is what you need to know. All right, so thank you for watching. I'll see you all in my next videos, and bye.